Hey, what's going on, you guys? I just hit 30 days of NoFap a few days ago, and I want to talk about my experience and the benefits that I've noticed so far. Now, for those of you who are on this journey and maybe you haven't made it to 30 days yet, I'm going to be sharing my experience so you can have an idea of what to expect when you're on the path when it comes to NoFap. Now, it's been a little bit more than 30 days for me since I've watched porn or I masturbated. And I've noticed quite a few results over these past 30 days. But just to give you guys a quick disclaimer, I did have sex with my girlfriend around week 3, and I did release twice, but it didn't really negatively affect me that much. I just noticed that I was tired for a couple of days. But other than that, I've stood away from porn and masturbation altogether. So let me talk about the benefits that I've noticed over the past 30 days. The first one that I want to talk about is mental clarity. I have more of a clear mind. I don't really have too much inner dialogue going on, distracting me. I mean, I still do, but not as much as before when I got started. So this allows me to focus on things that I'm working on a little bit better, and I can get more things done. Now, I have more energy. Now, this is something that I've noticed after the first 2 weeks, and I've talked about it in my other video. But I've noticed that I have more energy because I'm not wasting it just releasing, watching porn, and masturbating. Another benefit that I've noticed is that I'm more productive. Since I have more energy, I can use that energy to be more productive. I can put it towards things that I want to do, maybe reading books, creating more videos, going to the gym and getting a better workout. So this is something that would help anybody out who's looking to be more productive. Another benefit that I've noticed being on my journey with NoFap is that I'm more sexually attracted to my girlfriend. Because I'm no longer looking at porn, my expectations of what a girl should be is not unrealistic. Because when you overload your brain on porn, you're used to just sexually objectifying women and looking at them as sex objects. It's like my mind is becoming reset and coming back to reality. Because when you overload your brain on porn, it's like all you do is just sexually objectify women. I've noticed that I've started to appreciate other things about women other than their body, like their boobs or their ass. Mostly like how they walk, their smile, things like that. I think this is the process when your brain starts to rewire itself when you move away from porn and masturbation. Okay, so I want to talk about a few of the downsides that I've experienced over these last 30 days since I've been on my journey with NoFap. I mean, it's not really too many. One of them is that I've had a headache a couple of times during this past month. Just randomly, I just woke up with a headache. And I don't really know why, but it wasn't nothing like too severe. It was just like a mild headache. But after a day, it just went away. And then the other downside that I've experienced with NoFap is probably one of the hardest ones, which is going to be the sexual urges. There are going to be times where you're just going to get that sexual urge and that desire to just rub one out. Especially if you've been dealing with porn and masturbation addiction for a long time. This is something that's going to be hard to overcome, but I'm pretty sure as time goes on, it's going to get a little bit easier and easier. But there's just times where I just get hit with that urge and my brain's just telling me, just. But usually that moment passes after a minute or two and then I can just go back to what I was doing. But that's it as far as the downsides. But I'm going to keep on going on this path to NoFap, and who knows how long I can keep it up. Hopefully I can go for at least 90 days. And if you guys want to see updates on my journey, then I invite you to subscribe and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload new videos. So if you guys are thinking about starting your journey with NoFap, I highly recommend it because the pros outweigh the cons by a lot. And it's also a good way to teach yourself how to become more disciplined. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And that's basically it. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.